one of my main goals at the beginning of this course is how can I get clients coming to me? All of my recruitment is outbound calling. That's how I was taught, and that's what I've been doing since starting the business 3 years ago. It would be really nice if clients could come to me and say, "Hey, I know you're good at what you do. Can you help us?" And for the last 3 months, that's been happening. I've not had to make a single BD call. I can't believe it. I think things were slow for me for a lot of different reasons. I think the market was becoming more and more competitive, which I needed a bit of help on. I needed some fresh ideas and some new, not sort of new views on things, different opinions on maybe my processes and what I was doing. I think that I work for myself. I work from home. It can be, quite lonely sometimes, even though ironically you're on the phone all day. It can be when you've got no one to bounce ideas off and no professionals around you. It can feel a little bit isolating. So that was another factor. I just wanted someone to bounce ideas off, get new ideas from, and new opinions from as well. Um, and my processes, although they were working, they were kind of felt kind of like tedious and quite slow, and I guess a lot of manual work going into them. And I just wanted to revamp, wanted to revamp in myself. I wanted to revamp in my mentality. I wanted to realign, get some new ideas and some fresh opinions on what I was doing, and move the business forward.
There's lots of marketers out there, as you know. There's probably lots of people that you saw and or messaged you before we spoke. What was the main reason, do you think, that you decided to speak to me and Sam above other people in the market?
Yeah, content, I think, ironically, it's content. It works. I was seeing, Ben, I was seeing your content come up regularly about the clients that you were helping. And I don't know if I was actually in the market to do this sort of course before seeing your content, but I think what your content did is it highlighted what you could do for me, and it planted a seed in my mind. And it wasn't like, and this comes true after everything you've said and taught me through the course, that it wasn't like the first video I clicked on it and then we spoke. It was over a few weeks. I kept seeing your different testimonials, different content come through, and the ideas started to churn in my head, thinking, because I hadn't thought about it before then, and I wasn't really in a position to invest in anything external like that. Um, but I really wanted to follow through once I'd seen a lot of your content. I wanted to chat to you and understand if you could help me and my business. Well, it starts with you guys getting to know me, getting to know my business, and bringing me into the sort of the Take Two family, if you like. So the group sessions were really good for me. I really enjoyed them. I couldn't make them all the time, but I really enjoyed bouncing ideas off, because that was an element I was looking for. Are there professionals out there that I can bounce ideas off and get new, vantage points from? So first of all, you got to know me, you got to know my business, you got to know my processes, you got to know and understand how I do things at the moment. And then we started to implement things, and not, it doesn't feel like you came in and said, right, scrap all that. We're going to change your whole process, but we're going to try and fine tune what you're doing at the moment. I'm having clients come to me. I was contacted last week by one of the biggest quantity surveying consultancies in the UK. They said, this was by a partner slash director of the business, saying, really like what I'm seeing. Can we have a chat? So I've had a chat with him last week. So content really works. It's given me that steady inbound, and so much that I've not had to make a single BD call in the last 3 months, which is very different to what it was before. I've had continuous growth in regards to the inbounds that I've been receiving, starting from zero inbound on LinkedIn from clients up to, basically, to begin with, I wanted to, let's say I wanted to bring in 2 or 3 clients, because I work for myself. I'm not looking to work with a million clients. I never want to be that recruiter who's got 10 jobs on, because I'm not giving a client the commitment and the professional service that I want to give. So I just wanted to take my clients from 3 to 6, so double my clients. And Ben and Sam have given me the process in order to do that, and now I'm able to turn away work with clients that aren't suited to me and what I'm doing. So I've I've hit my targets. My targets when coming to Ben and Sam was to boost my confidence first of all. Second, I wanted to take my contractors to a certain number, and we hit that. And thirdly, I wanted to bring in more clients and candidates via LinkedIn. And from before meeting Ben and Sam, and not being able to find particular candidates for a role, to where the process has taken me now, having lots and lots of options in the current job market is fantastic. So I've got the client inbound where I want it to be, and I've got the candidate inbound and reach out process on LinkedIn where I want it to be as well.